You ever wondered around confidentiality when you're spending time with a therapist or a counsellor? In the first session, the counsellor or the therapist will go through a standard rhetoric, if you like, around confidentiality, and that being that everything that is said in the session stays in the session. It's between you and the therapist, including their notes. There are some exceptions though, and it's worth knowing that the only time that that confidentiality may be broken is in the event that either you as the client or your family are at risk of harm. And that includes children, because all counsellors are also mandatory reporters. And the same goes for the notes that are taken from the sessions. The only time they'll ever be released is in the event of a subpoena from a court, which is pretty rare. And even in that instance, they will spend some time with you to make sure that you're happy with what's in those notes. Lastly, around confidentiality, and I've talked about this on another video, is that if you live in the same area as your therapist and you see them in public and you're walking towards your therapist, it's up to you as the client to say hi or not. Your therapist will never be the first person to be aware of your presence. They will not say anything or have any eye contact, only if you do. And if you don't, you keep walking. If you do, you say hi, and the therapist will say hi back. So I hope that gives you some idea around confidentiality in a therapeutic relationship and the limits to that.